And three. Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I'm Mike.
I'm Jay.
And you can see us in the daytime.
God, yeah, I was gonna say it's so weird to be out in the day. It's like, what is this burning light in the sky? I don't know. I don't know.
Leave me to do my dark bidding on the internet.
I need to go into the crypt for more rest. The sun bleached my skin. I look like Michael Jackson.
We're usually creatures of the night, but we came to you during the daytime today to talk about Wonder Woman 1984.
You know what? I'm ready to go.
I think we can do better.
Shit.
First off, this is spoiler free. We're not going to give away any spoilers because obviously the movie's not out yet. It comes out Christmas Day on HBO Max.
HBO Max.
You know that AT&T commercial where she's like, every time she says HBO Max, it's like, she's like, it can hear us.
I wish the old HBO was still like it used to be, like back in the day. It was like banana. It goes HBO.
Dude, that was the best, man.
I know.
They had a new fresh movie every Saturday night at 9 p.m. And it was
dude. It gave you the tingles in the tank because it would say feature presentation, and you're like, oh my god, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I don't know what it is.
It's like I'm gonna watch this with my parents, and then when they go to bed, I'm gonna watch Skinamax.
That's the only way you can do it.
But no, this is a spoiler-free review. We won't give anything away. Again, it comes out Christmas Day on HBO Max or in theaters if you decide to go see it there. Basically, Wonder Woman in 1984, and she's fighting against Max Lord, played by Pedro Pascal, and Chester Cheetah.
She was also fighting against the flock of seagulls in parachute pants.
Kristen Wiig. By the way, dude,
she was actually good. She was good.
I've always had a thing for Kristen Wiig, and this did me no favors.
She was rocking it.
Favors. Not as Cheetah, though. As Cheetah, she looked scary. No, I liked it, dude. I liked it a lot. I thought what was great about the movie was the action scenes, man. And I think that stands true to the first movie, too. When Wonder Woman's actually in action, it is some of the coolest superhero shit ever because she just looks badass. She looks awesome, just fucking shit up left and right. And she uses the rope a bunch. The rope of truth, the lasso of truth.
Yeah, the lasso of truth.
She uses it a shit ton, man. And I don't think there's enough action scenes with Wonder Woman, though. Like, I don't think there's enough for a 2.5 hour movie. To me, it did feel like it could have been half an hour shorter. But then again, on the other flip side of that, dude, I think about Man of Steel. I think about the Snyder Cut. I think about the BVS extended edition. We're always giving Warner Brothers shit for stepping in and making directors make their movies shorter and fucking with them. Maybe they decided not to, and maybe we were like, oh shit, man, this movie is way too long. I don't know.
Well, it's got a runtime of 2 hours and 35 minutes, and as soon as I saw the runtime, I was like, ugh. I was like, Asha. Like somebody was twisting my arm. But listen, the first 25 minutes of the movie, there's a lot of action that goes on, but it's also hokey. Like, I don't know why, it was just hokey as fuck. I was watching it, and I was like, it's not bad, but mixed with the music and just the way it looks and the way that they're doing it, I was like, this shit looks like a cartoon, like on Saturday morning. It's like a fucking anime cartoon or something, like
Ninja Warrior is what it was.
Something like that. I was like, I wasn't getting into it. Once the movie starts rolling though, and the action sequences start stepping up its game, and the music kicks off. Wow, the orchestra on this, the music itself was badass. Like, it was some of the best music I've ever heard. And there's one specific scene where she acquires something, which all of us fans have wanted to see in a long time, and that music that kicks off is fucking perfect. I was like, whoa. But and then also, I liked all the characters. I actually enjoyed every single character. Well, it's not a spoiler because it's in the trailer. Chris Pine is back in the movie. That's not a spoiler. I'm not going to tell you how exactly he's back in the movie, but he's enjoyable. Kristen Wiig is enjoyable. Pedro Pascal is, I think, the best in the movie. And then obviously Gal Gadot rocks the shit out of it. But I think it's a lot more for me. It's that the characters are a lot more interesting than they were in the first movie, and the chemistry between the characters are way better in this movie. And also maybe because it was set in more of a modern time, I could get behind it. I got the jokes, I got the references. Like, sometimes they would do shit in the first movie and they would crack a joke. I'd be like, I would do the polite laugh, like, I'm covering up that you farted, and I'm not gonna let like, I know you farted, but I'm gonna act like you didn't fart. But in this one, like, they make jokes in specific reference to the time period, like when Chris Pine's getting change. That shit was fucking hilarious. When he's trying on different clothes and he's got the fanny pack and he's like, this is great. He's like, this is an American-made fanny pack. Like, he thought it was great. And then there's also, there's multiple scenes I could pick from. But dude, overall, I thought the movie kicked ass. Like, I really did think it was the best Wonder Woman movie they've done.
Honestly, I think I might like it better than the first movie too. The first movie did have that one scene in the trenches, which I think is the best Wonder Woman scene ever. That's a fucking just badass scene. And the music, dude, you're right. Hans Zimmer did the score, and it was amazing. They brought back the Batman vs Superman opening track. Did you notice that during that pivotal scene? It was the exact same one when Bruce Wayne's parents died, which I thought was dope. And then there's a scene where she does something that we haven't seen her do before, and it really reminded me a lot of Man of Steel. The way that they played that was so good, dude. That was really cool.
Yeah, that part right there, I was like, goose pimples. And but it was also making me wonder. I was like, because this took place in 1984, so the timeline's kind of fucking with my brain a little bit, because the first time she's actually introduced is in Batman versus Superman, which is in modern time, and then she's around in Justice League, but you never see her do this particular thing, really.
That's true. Yeah.
And I was like, did she? Now, I don't know if there's a story behind that. Maybe something happened where she didn't want to do it or something. I don't know, but you never saw it. So I was like, what the fuck is going on?
That actually it lends itself to one of the other problems I actually had with the movie, is that even though it's very, very simple, they go way out of their way to make shit complicated, dude. Like, Max Lord, his entire story, instead of just like, they could have very well just insinuated or explained something, but instead we spent 20 minutes like going trekking the globe all over the place, going to all these exotic locations that I'm sure cost shit tons of money for simple like conversation scenes. And like that could have been cut down so much and so much easier explained. I spent a lot of the movie, dude, confused a little bit as to what Max Lord actual power was, as to how the hell Chris Pine actually came back, as to how the hell Cheetah got her powers. I understood it. I could figure it out for myself. I just think the movie still did a poor job of explaining it, dude. Like, a lot of stuff was like really like rushed over for as long as the movie was.
It's kind of like when you're asking your math teacher, like, what does this square root mean? And she's like, well, to understand this, you have to go back to the beginning of calculus. So,
exactly. Yeah.
That being said, though, he's awesome. Like, he plays that part really, really well. And I really liked, there's a center part of the story is the heart of it, especially with him, with his son. I thought that was great.
Yeah.
And especially the end, that teared me up. By the way, that's fucking, that's Mandalorian.
Yeah. Yes.
I was like, what have you done?
It was the same dude who was in Game of Thrones that got his face.
I know.
Switched. It's crazy. He's a good actor, dude. He was really good. I liked him as a bad guy. I like Kristen Wiig as a bad guy somewhat. I thought I wasn't really a fan of the way she looked. I know we joked about it earlier, but I actually wasn't really a fan of the CGI strange look they had going for her at the end. That battle scene was kind of weak to me, but it sounds like I'm talking shit about this movie. I'm not. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it had some really good themes, especially the theme at the very end of the movie was like a nice hopeful touch. And the Year of Our Dark Lord 2020. I like that. And her relationship with Chris Pine's character was really, really well done. And it was a happy movie for the most part. It was enjoyable to watch. The action scenes, man, just blew me away. I love watching her in fucking action. She's one of my favorite superheroes to watch. She rocked the shit out of it. Yeah, just needed a few more of those scenes, and cut it down 20 minutes. And my score is ultimately 7.5. But I mean, literally, you cut 20 minutes off this film. You explain a couple things better. You add maybe one, maybe two more action scenes in it, and this could have been a 9.
Yeah, dude. I feel like it was like Paul Walker. You got an awesome ass car that someone just built. You're like, I need NOS. If they just added NOS to it, it would have been over the top amazing. Yeah, overall, I'm gonna give the movie an 8. I liked it a little bit better. I did enjoy the fight sequences. I really enjoyed the the characters themselves and the backstories they built for them. And the soundtrack is off the chart. It's one of the best soundtracks I've heard in a superhero movie in a long fucking time.
True. What was your favorite scene?
Well, the one where she gets her certain ability was probably up there. Like, that might be my favorite scene, just because of the music that swells up, and you already mentioned the Man of Steel vibe that it gets going for it. You know what Pedro Pascal really is, though? He's basically Las Vegas come to life. He was like, I'll give you everything you want, but then I will take a few things from you. Okay.
I actually, before he turned bad, dude, I liked him. I thought he was funny. He's like, do I know you from somewhere? He's like, You could have everything you want.
He's fucking great. Yeah.
But no, I like the storyline with this kid too. My favorite scene, I actually like the mall scene maybe the best, dude, because it was just kind of hokey superhero fun. It's like in the Spider-Man movies where he finally becomes Spider-Man, and you just get to watch him like break up tiny bank robberies and just go about town like doing everyday superhero shit.
Yeah,
I like seeing superheroes do that, and that's kind of what the mall scene was. I thought that scene was really cool. And then again, I mean, almost every action set piece was great, dude. The one overseas with the trucks where she flips that thing.
That was amazing. See, holy shit, yeah, that was really good. I mean, and I'm gonna tell you something else, and I know this might have been a fear for some people. I maybe not, but it's not one of those movies that are really trying to like go about the girl power spice world, spice up your life. It's not that at all. It's a very universal film that everybody can get behind, guy or girl, whatever. It's not a force fed. It's very organic. The whole thing flows real well. And it's not like, like it's not one sided to the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a movie that's only girls are gonna fuck you, and like, let's not, we don't have to wear no bras, burn them. Like, it's not like that.
It's true.
It's really a guy and a girl can both enjoy it. Okay, guys can enjoy it because she's hot as fuck and she's dangerous and she's awesome, and girls can enjoy it because she's hot as fuck and she's dangerous and she's awesome.
It's like Nicolas Cage said in that swear words commercial. He's painting vagina, and he's like
whispering eye.
yeah, he's like men have died for it, women have moved in together too soon for it. You know what I mean? Same thing for everybody. But no, there is one part of that. I'm glad you brought that up, actually, because even though you're right, it's organic, and like you get behind her just because she's an awesome human being, and it's not force fed down your throat. You're absolutely right about that. The only part of that I saw that I called bullshit on was the second Kristen Wiig gets like slightly attractive, which, by the way, I thought she was attractive before.
Yeah, she was right.
But the second she does, like every single guy, there's like 12 dudes in a span of one block that's like, hey girl, what's up, girl? Hey,
yeah, that's
girl,
true.
Sexy. Like, oh, okay, just because a hot girl walks by, every single guy that sees her is not going to hit on her. She doesn't get hit on 5 times in the span of one block. Maybe she gets hit on 5 times in the span of a week or two, which is still uncomfortable and too much.
More realistic.
Yeah, but come on now, we're not all pieces of shit.
Because the way that she gets that, I mean, I don't know. Gal Gadot, I mean, she's hot as balls, but she's not going to get hit on. Like, she's not even hit on that much.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was like an increased like pheromones or something that she was putting out. I don't know. They didn't explain that.
However you want to do it.
Make sure you also get your McDonald's Spam and Oreo goddamn burger. That's the nastiest fucking thing. That shit is made by villains from the DC universe. Like, there's no way that you could acquire. You couldn't be drunk enough or high enough to eat that shit.
God, dude.
I mean, maybe you could be high enough. You could be maybe so fucking ripped out of you could be you skip straight from the drool phase or straight from the stutter phase to the drool phase, like in Wolf of Wall Street. You go straight into you might eat it then, but that's the only way. You'd have to take Quaaludes.
Yeah, maybe after a couple Quaaludes and a Ferrari ride. I don't know, dude. Like, the sad thing about that is that we could make it today if we wanted to, because all we'd have to do is go get 2 cans of Spam, some Oreos, and McDonald's bun. Like, we could make it and try it.
Did you watch any YouTube videos on someone eating it?
No, I did not.
I'm gonna go because I just want to see it. I want to look at that person's eye and see the hell that lives inside their soul. The fact that they're gonna pick that up and eat it, I just want to look into their eyes and be like, "How dead are you inside?" Because I know you're not alive. Like, there's no way.
I might fucking do it, dude. I might go make my own. It's
not gonna be the same though, because it's McDonald's. I mean, they might use Mickey D sauce or something on it. I don't think
they do, dude. It's just the standard. All you need is the McDonald's bun, and you can get that. Just go to order a McChicken and take that shit off. You know.
I don't know why they gotta be. I don't know why they gotta be weird about it. Why you gotta be weird about it? Like, you got McDonald's. Why you gotta be weird about it? Don't make a fucking Oreo Spam sandwich. It doesn't make it.
If you guys wonder what we're talking about, just go to WeWatchThisMovie.com and just put an article about it today. It's just the most disgusting thing ever. China did it for one day. Oh shit! All right, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas. We'll have videos and stuff up all week long. So this isn't goodbye. This is see you soon.
Yeah. Good journey.
Yeah.
Good journey.
And join that Patreon tier down below. Saturday night, we're doing a big party with the Patreons.
Yeah.
Gonna listen to, play some music, hang out for a few hours. Just join one of the top 2 tiers of our Patreon and join the party, you fucks.
There you go.
Fucks.
That's how you invite people to your party at Chuck E. Cheese. Come to my party, bitch.
Love your fucking faces.
See you
hit
guys.
that subscribe button and get some goddamn wham up in you.